Adrian just talked to Connor Young about your speed, and he said, yeah, he's fast, but I think he was a little faster today. Did you sense the crowd and jacked up and everything?
I think just naturally that's how it works. You know, I think to me I was just running how I usually do, but I think a combination of adrenaline and the crowd and whatnot probably looked a little faster.
Did you do anything to prepare for that scene for the crowd?
Honestly, no. You know, it's the first time playing in front of that many people. The tunnel walk is pretty surreal. I love it, though. I mean, after the first snap, I think all the jitters kind of go away and you just go out and play.
For one of your touchdowns, I noticed Tristan was like one of the first guys to congratulate you. I mean, just what's that competition like? You want the same thing, but
yeah. Well, kind of like something I've said before, I think it just comes down to being a good guy. And thankfully, we have a lot of those guys in the quarterback room, and I think I was the same way when he scored. You know, we're pumped for each other. We want success. We don't root against each other. We want everyone to do well.
How far do you think this team, and particularly the offense, went this spring?
I think we've made some great strides. You know, Coach Frost has said this is just one step in the right direction, and I'm right there with him. You know, I think we have a ways to go, but I'm excited about that direction we're going in.
Was the way you played today, did you feel like that was representative of the way you performed during the spring? Was it better or worse?
I would say so. I think it's a combination. You know, we're running the stuff we ran during the spring. I think obviously the opportunity for me to make plays was there, and then also, you know, I think I made a few mistakes, but you know, I would say it's similar to how I performed in the spring for sure.
When you right off the top of your head, when you think, oh, I wish I would have done this better, what would you critique yourself on?
There was a 3rd and 3, I believe, and I overthrew a corner route. I think I made the wrong read. I should have extended that drive somehow, some way, and you know, maybe been quicker to that corner route. If there's one thing I could go back and change, it'd definitely be that play.
Adrian, how, I guess, impressed were you that Coach Frost went to the length he did to come out there and see you? I think it's when you committed. I mean, you know the story about him flying from Florida, and I think he was sick. How much did that impress you?
I think only actions can really show a man's true intentions, and you know, him flying all the way out to see my family and myself for dinner, I think that showed how much he really wanted me to come be a part of this program. Yeah.
Did you have family here today?
My grandparents and my uncle. I have not had a chance to see him, but I will. I'll have dinner with him tonight.
It's not always easy to, you know, explain what you're thinking when you're making the play, but on that 23-yard touchdown run, you did about 3 or 4 different things there. Can you take us through just the thought process of that run and then diving for the goal line?
Definitely. Well, you know, it wasn't a designed quarterback run necessarily. There's an option for me to either give the ball or keep it. I decided to keep the ball, and then from there was kind of playing ball.
We saw Patrick O'Brien on the sideline congratulating some guys, getting guys hyped up. I mean, what did that mean to you to have him on the sideline, still being part of it, and did he say anything to you today?
Definitely. Well, I mean, I love Pat. He's been nothing but a good friend to me, and he's always going to be a friend to me. Wherever he goes, he has a Patrick O'Brien fan here and myself. So it was kind of a surprise to see him. I was happy just to see him, and he was happy for me and the way I performed. So again, going back to the quarterback room, and that's how it is for all of us. So.
Adrian, what are you most pleased with that you guys got out of this spring as a group?
It's kind of a tough one. You know, I think we've made a lot of strides in a lot of different areas. In the weight room, obviously on the field, and then just coming together a little bit more as a team. And for me personally, the guys getting to know me and kind of forming that bond. I think it's been a solid spring. I know we have one more cleanup practice, so it's not officially done yet. But I'm excited in the direction we're going.
You obviously don't have anything to compare it to on the college level as far as your experiences, but what did you see this spring from the coaches and then from, you know, players too, as far as the way that leadership is developing around here?
Definitely. Well, I mean, there's a complete buy-in, you know, a culture buy-in, and I think that's evident when you're in the program and you're one of the guys. Obviously, the leadership has to start from the players, and I think we're still forming that and still kind of finding our way in that regard.
Do you allow yourself or envision what it's going to look like or take to win the starting job here?
I think I just have to stay the course. You know, I need to keep applying myself fully, learn as much as I can, and just practice hard. I think the rest will take care of itself.
If it wasn't a non-contact game for quarterbacks, do you think you would have still run as much as you did?
Yes. I was approaching it just like it was a game. I wasn't pulling the ball knowing I wasn't going to get tackled. I was pulling the ball because that was the correct read.
When you get rolling on a drive and start moving the ball, how much, this is the first time a lot of us got a chance to sort of see it here, how much fun is it to be in the controls and what's on that?
It's awesome. When we're rolling fast and we get that first down and we keep going, it's fun. You're locked in, and nothing feels better than scoring a touchdown. So.
Adrian, more about the rhythm. Did you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 plays in a row where you really felt that the rhythm of the team?
Definitely. I think the big part of our tempo and our offense. Once we get that first down, we kind of get a collection of plays going. You feel the rhythm, you feel the offense humming, the way it should. And I feel like we got that a few times today.
Could you put in perspective the importance of what's ahead now, this summer, and what you will focus on?
I think we just need to stay the course. We still have a lot of things kind of to get down completely. We offensively, we still have some things to put in, some things to learn. For me personally, I'm just going to keep staying the course, keep working hard, and keep learning the offense. I don't have this thing down 100% yet, and that's going to be a process.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. All right.